they can get out. Lilia and Harith, both self-sustainable. Oh, and they go for it. They want to lock it in here. An assassin up against a Kufra. Remember, Ling against a Kufra, against two tanky members, plus the mid-control. Burmese Ghouls can have a lot to say in towards the enemy jungle. They can actually invade Bigetron era pretty easily here. No,
can have some kind of combo going on, but that's a big if, and that's only if the Burmese Ghouls allow for such a big engagement. Look at the top side.
Oh, that's an outplay. That's a 2v1. Chell flickering forward onto Seiko. He's going to be able to dish out the damage. It's still a 1-for-1. First blood over to Burmese Ghouls, but Chell made the, made a lot out of that.
The highlights later on, but now the Burmese Ghouls are the ones trying to aggress, trying to shut down Fumi Echo on that Joy, but this is a very mobile, very annoying hero.
And with that, Fumi Echo is going to be able to get out. Vengeance popped in, but that's a lot of damage. That's the burst damage coming in. Fumi's still able to escape from the minion cut on the bottom lane. Here, Vival as well, waiting in the bush desperately to look for the steal. I don't think she's going to be able to find it here. Vivian is looking for some CC to try to lock CS down.
Everything can be used for a massive combo, unless, of course, the Burmese Ghouls just spread apart the members of Bigetron era.
Purify is ready. Seiko pops it in. They are able to find CS and Ku, but Tyrant's Rage actually going to be able to connect to Vivian right now as Vival rotates perfectly in time to pick up a kill onto the Roamer. Taunted up, has the Tempest of Blades, will pop it in. Vival gets out, but look at the comeback here for Cine. Just looking for the skill shot onto Venus. Actually goes in onto Seiko, puts the blades down. Not going to be able to actually jump under the tier 1. A bit too risky, but Bigetron era are able to equalize back in gold, and they're able to get some gold back for Chell on that turret. Cine though jumps in. That might be an outplay here. Seiko with the Zaman Force gets a double kill, and Bigetron era have been punished.
That is not good. Flip side, Vival on that lane has still been able to secure the purple buffs, so maybe things are not as dire as they look.
Well, CS is going to be stunned up here, but the taunt comes in. Vivian not using the Fatal Links just yet, but Fumi Echo is going to be able to jump down there to pick up the kill. Now the stun comes in, but Vivo is able to dodge away with the Tempest of Blades. Vivian taken down. Venus has the black shoes, pops it back out. Vivo trying to do more damage, but it will not be able to connect here. Fumi Echo stunned up, and Ku picks up the kill. It's another 2-for-1 for the Burmese Ghouls.
This is damage if Bigetron era wants to try and trade equally again and again like this.
Well, Vivian pops in the perfect match now, looking for an opening. That's going to be Lang who gets bursted down. The Fatal Links as well. So much of the resources from Bigetron era have been used up on the front liner. Venus still in the back line, still going for it. Ku somehow finds the kill, gets a 3-man knockup, but the Tempest of Blades comes in. Viva going to be able to find the knockup, and that's so many of the damage abilities popped in again to take Burmese Ghouls down. Bigetron era win in a team fight, but they're trying to look for some more pickoffs. Cine, whoa, aggressive jump onto the Frederick. That might just be enough burst to take him down. Yep, it is. With the help of Chell, popping that ultimate, getting more attack speed, getting some kills across from her lane, knowing that in the lane is going to be really tough here. But Vivian is coming back in. Seiko has the Purifier, not going to be able to find it just yet, and that's going to be Fatal Links bringing just the mid laner back in. Vivian going to be taken low, flickering. Alku falling to the fadeaway basic attack as Fumi Echo rotates back up. Sydney finding everything. The burst is enough to take Seiko down, and Bigetron era are back in the game.
They have the power spikes, they have the burst damage available now, and this is where the Burmese Ghouls need to try and play it a lot safer. Essentially, on the side of Bigetron era, they are 2 assassins, and Shell can also serve as one as well. That is an insane amount of damage.
Era don't need to go for the turtle. They're utilizing this to try to force Burmese Ghouls out of their base, out of their territory, so that they can actually look for a massive team fight. Ku, looking for the Tyrant's Revenge, finds the Roamer in the bush, but Vivian's quite tanky herself. Has the perfect match too. Ku can be frozen up. That's a lot of damage. That's all the damage to take her down. Chell free hitting in the back line. The Fatal Links connecting onto CS, who's going to be melted down by Vival. That's the turtle as well. Chell picking up a double kill, also getting out from Seiko's. That's another double kill from Vival, who's looking for a triple. They're getting under the turret, and Vival's going to be able to find it. A triple kill for Vival, and Bigetron era have just secured a wipeout against the Burmese Ghouls.
And has so much burst damage.
Playing, oh my god, Venus too! What is this damage, man? Fatal Links onto Ku, it's a triple for Vival, and she might just be looking for the Savage at this point. What?
He began to do just that. if you take a look at the item build, Shell already with the Demon Hunter Sword on top of the Golden Staff and the Corrosion side, but never mind that. That's a lot of damage and a monster kill coming in for Shell.
Wait, Ku actually died there, right? I mean, now you see him, now you don't.
Immediately, once Fumi Eiko just jumps down on them, and this is why the Joy in the XP lane with the Vengeance is just such an oppressive presence. I personally hate going up against it. It does not make sense.
It really doesn't, man, right now. Oh my god, one Defiant Blade takes the tank down that much. Vivian's looking for an engage here, pops in a perfect match just to zone Burmese Ghouls away. They try to siege the turret down, the base turret will fall. This was one of my concerns when looking at the composition that Bigetron Era have drafted for themselves, right? They don't really have a lot of range, but they're still able to siege so well, just based on the pressure that they have. And just on that note, Vivian and Fumi Echo are able to zone the other members away. Venus flickers out, but it's onto Vivian. That's the burst coming through. That's the Tyrant's Rage to punish Cine down. It's a shutdown coming in, but the Tempest of Blaze will be popped in the midst of it all. That's Chell free hitting, and it's another wipeout for Bigetron Era as they seal the game to